Hey guys. This is Ecotech. When we talk about desktop printers, most people still think about those bulky machines at the office that take forever to spit out a few pages, but the DXZ A4 DTF printer with roll feeder is in a whole different category. It's not built for documents, it's built for creation, for fashion, for customization, and honestly, it feels like the type of machine that takes a niche idea and makes it accessible to more people. Right out of the box, this one stands out because it's an upgraded L8058 DTF printer, which already tells you it's not just another generic model floating around in the market. It's built to solve the biggest headaches that DIY t-shirt printers and small businesses face, which are speed, reliability, and smooth white ink flow. And let's talk about that white ink, because if you've ever worked with DTF printers before, you know that clogged nozzles and uneven circulation can absolutely ruin your prints and waste your time. Here, DXZ has included a built-in white ink mixing system and a semi-automatic cleaning system, which pretty much means the machine takes care of itself in a way that ensures you're not stuck dealing with clogs every other day. That's something even higher-end printers still struggle with, so getting this in an A4 footprint is impressive. And then there's speed. This printer uses the XP600 printhead, which gives you about 500 square millimeters per second in print speed, which if you compare directly, is literally double the speed of the older L1800 and L805 models that a lot of people are still using. So if you're someone running a small shop, or even just printing on demand for clients, doubling your speed without doubling your space or your headaches is a huge win. Combine that with a max resolution of 2800 by 1400p and you get prints that not only come out faster, but also sharper, more vibrant, and more consistent, which is critical for t-shirt designs where color accuracy and saturation can make or break how professional the final product looks. And because this is a DTF printer, it's not just about speed and resolution, it's about flexibility and how you work. You can print using A4 rolls or sheets up to 8.3 inches wide, which means whether you're running batch prints on rolls for efficiency or just doing small single orders on sheets, this printer has you covered. For beginners, that flexibility means you don't have to overcommit on materials, and for professionals, it means more efficient scaling. Another standout feature, and honestly one of the most underrated conveniences, is the pre-configured laptop that comes with this package. This might not sound like a big deal at first, but if you've ever tried to set up a DTF printer from scratch, you know how much of a nightmare it can be dealing with drivers, software, and making sure the printer is tuned to actually deliver consistent results. DXZ essentially takes that entire process out of your hands by giving you a plug-and-play laptop that's already loaded with the software, the settings, and the drivers you need, so you just connect, power it on, and you're printing. No need for IT skills, no need for spending hours scouring forums for the right ICC profiles, it just works. And the just works approach is something that a lot of creative hardware really struggles with, so this inclusion feels like a massive quality of life upgrade, especially if you're new to the space. And speaking of inclusions, this printer package isn't just the machine itself, you're literally getting a complete ecosystem to get started. Inside the box, you'll find the A4 DTF printer, an A4 oven for curing, the pre-configured laptop, 100 meters of DTF film, 5 250 milliliters inks, DTF powder, cleaning tools, and even a flash drive loaded with instructions. So from the jump, you're ready to start printing designs onto film, curing them, transferring them onto t-shirts, and building your workflow without having to go out and buy separate accessories or consumables. This is particularly important for beginners, because having all the right tools from day one makes it way less intimidating to get into custom garment printing. But even professionals benefit because you're not spending extra time hunting down compatible supplies, you've got everything you need to get going. Now, let's talk about longevity and after-sales support, because anytime you're investing in a piece of hardware like this, especially one that's running white ink which is notorious for maintenance issues, you want to know what happens if something goes wrong. DXZ backs this printer with a 1-year warranty on non-consumable parts and a 6-month warranty on the printhead, which is fair given the wear and tear that comes with this type of printer. On top of that, they've got a professional after-sales support team, and the promise is that you'll get help from an engineer within 24 hours if you run into issues during installation or printing. That level of support is crucial because it means you're not left hanging if something breaks down in the middle of a job, and for a lot of small businesses, that kind of downtime can be devastating. Then there's the ink supply itself.